Well, hello, welcome back to Acadian Comics. I'm your host, James Fondren, and today we are going to look at the new comics that we got in this latest episode of Comics Haul. So, without further delay, let's get right into it. So, I went to my favorite Midtown Comics location on Fulton Street today, and I picked up some comics. New comics. So, the first comic we have here is Flash Gordon number 0 from Mad Cave. And I was just flipping through it earlier, and the art looks pretty good, and I don't know if this is like a preview comic or it's issue 0. They're doing a similar thing with Johnny Quest. You're going to see it here in a minute. But, hey, look, it looks compelling enough to me. I'm interested to see what the story is. And, Flash Gordon. If we wouldn't have Star Wars if there wasn't a Flash Gordon. So I think this is great that it's back in comic form, and you've got a Flash Gordon comic coming out now through Mad Cave. So that's Flash Gordon number 0. And then we got Johnny Quest through Dynamite. And there's going to be the first issues of this, and I think Flash Gordon through Mad Cave and Johnny Quest through Dynamite. There'll be a new issue coming out, I think next week or the week after. So, yeah, there's Race Bannon, there's Bandit, Look at Haji down there. Come on. What can't you like? So I remember in the 90s, before they started the new series of Johnny Quest, I remember like they aired the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and those are really good. They have a certain aesthetic, and look at that. That's pretty sweet. This giant bug, this giant hornet. It's like this techno hornet. That's awesome. So kind of departing from like that aesthetic from the classic Johnny Quest, but looking pretty badass. So, that's Johnny Quest. Looking forward to Johnny Quest number 1. And here we have Space Ghost. I've got the first 2 issues of Space Ghost, and I thought this was the best cover this week. So, I don't know how I feel about the chest though on Space Ghost. It's a little too much for his chest. It's kind of bulging a little too much. I don't know. Space Ghost kind of has male breasts on this. I don't know what the deal with that is. But anyway, the storyline and the plot's been okay. Who's this, Doctor Strange down here? What's that about? Who's this guy? Experimenting on monkeys? Look, there's Space Ghost. And, yeah. So there's some cool, they make Space Ghost look cool in this, and there's some really good, shots that they do, and points of view, and some nice panels in these comics. So that's Space Ghost number 3. And here we have Cyberpunk 2077 Kickdown. This was like the best cover that I saw in the store. So this is through Dark Horse Comics. Of course, it's 1 of 4, so I'll be on the lookout for all these. But I like some cyberpunk, so that's cool. Cyberpunk comic, right? Check it out. Yeah, it's the art's okay. I'm not gonna ruin the whole thing, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I should have I think I opened the first page, but there's a lot of visual storytelling here, but not a lot of going on. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Oh. Toxic Commando. Alright, so that's Cyberpunk 2077. Kickdown. Grendel, Devil's Crucible, Defiance. This is a new one, another from Dark Horse Comics. And, yeah. It's following Grendel Devil's Odyssey, so I didn't read that, but I'm just looking here. Cool. Well, I'm going to check this out and read it. I'll let you guys know what I think, if I like it or not. If it's, if I like it, I'll get the next issue. So, yeah, it's like a post-apocalyptic thing. So, all right. That's Grendel, Devil's Crucible, Defiance, number 1 of 4. And we got Doctor Strange number 17, a Blood Hunt tie-in. It's not the summer of love. It's a summer of it's vampire summer. I'm telling you. So yeah, so I picked this up, and you know, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on with Doctor Strange right now, and yeah. So I'm gonna read this, and you know, I'll do a review of. I'm gonna do a comprehensive review of Blood Hunt as a whole, and when it's all said and done at the end of the summer, to let people know kind of what my thoughts are, what I think about the whole campaign from Marvel, and you know, what did I think of it? Did I think it was a success? Did I like it? What did I like? What I didn't like? So forth and so on. We'll do a full-fledged review. I'll let you know what my favorite books were and what my least favorite books were of Blood Hunt. So that's Doctor Strange, Blood Hunt tie-in, number 17, Doctor Strange. We got number 4, Jango Fett, issue number 4. So I've been reading some Jango Fett, and this is the variant edition. I just thought this was the better cover in my opinion, so I grabbed this one. I'm kind of like past buying 2 covers, you know. I'll do it for the Image books maybe, but not for like Marvel, you know. I won't do it. So yeah, I mean, here we go. Some Jango Fett action here. You know what? I think I actually picked this one up already. I'll have to check the previous one, but I think I got this already. So I bought this twice. Stupid. All right, so this came out, X-Men 97, number 4. So something to wet our whistles, if you will, while we wait for the next season. See what that's going to be like. So yeah, nothing to write home about. You know, Marvel Animation, X-Men 97, issue number 4. So I was looking at this on the website. So this is a one-shot of Psylocke, X-Men Psylocke Blood Hunt tie-in. So I guess it's going to be like what went down while Psylocke, how the you know, the vampire summer, if you will, went down for Psylocke. You know, so she's in Japan. Yeah. Wow, this is a plasma rifle from Aliens. They just totally lifted this design. Like, I'm not kidding. It is literally the plasma rifle from Aliens. Like, cut for cut, design for design. They have no... What, because... I guess because they, Fox... Disney owns Fox now. 20th Century Fox. They can just lift from other properties and just throw it in the comic shamelessly? That's absurd. So yeah, I'm going to read this. What? It's a snake. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what? That's Psylocke number 1, the one shot. Blood Hunters number 3 with Dr. Doom. And I picked this up. So I wanted to read some Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom was in the last... he was in Blood Hunt number 4, the main comic. Basically, they go to Doctor Doom and it's like, help us, Doctor Doom. You've got your border under control over here, and your kingdom, how are you doing it? Yeah. How are you doing? Oh, I like this. This is some nice foreshortening on this arm here for Doctor Doom. Nice. That's just... It's simple, but... well executed. This arm here, look at the arm. Yeah, looks good. They did a good job. I bet they're having a good time. I bet they had a good time over there at Marvel doing this. To get to draw vampires, a bunch of vampires attacking, and then superheroes and Doctor Doom got to deal with the vampires. Wow, he's kicking their ass. He is kicking their ass. This kind of looks like the dropship from Aliens. Just a little bit. It's like what, Doctor Doom is, he's got Weyland-Yutani technology? Is that what's going on? And that's now in the Marvel Universe? They just have Weyland-Yutani stuff? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but that's Blood Hunters number 3. And then here's another one shot, Werewolf by Night. So they had a different variant cover, which was pretty cool. But again, I'm trying to stick to buying one copy per issue and not collecting the variants. But I kind of got swindled on. I forgot I got Jango Fett. Yeah, I feel stupid. I think I already bought issue 4 last week. But yeah, Arizona Desert. Look at that werewolf. Interesting. Wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, society's already transformed to vampires, so they're going and they're doing their own little shindig. Yeah, the vampires have taken over the world of Vampire Summer. Oh, I like this. This is nicely drawn here. The just that body there. This too, I like this panel. Ah, look at that. That's what I wanted. The money shot. Look at that werewolf. Looking badass. He's gonna kick some ass. He just bites that guy's head. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's what we want. All right, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but that's Werewolf by Night. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Comics Haul, and I'm looking forward to picking up some Image books in the next week or the week after, and this is a repeat. I think I got the other cover, but this is the good cover. So that's my haul for today. That's what I got. What great cover on this book, but I'm not quite sure about the art. We'll have to see. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. There's a lot of like emptiness in it. I don't know. And then I don't know what the deal is with Space Ghost. And look, bear in mind, to me, this was the best cover that they had for Space Ghost. But look at this. Look at Space Ghost's memories. He's got memories on this cover. Look at that. It's Liefeldian almost. Anyway. I think the coolest cover actually is Flash Gordon. That's a nice cover, classic sword, and he's got his gun and everything, and just a wonderfully drawn face with I love the coloring, the shading, and everything, and the shadowing that they did. Nice work. So, all right, well that's it for this episode of Comics Haul. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you right here next time at Acadian Comics. Bye for now.